Hello everyone, Tammy here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Tarot Tuesday. I thought I would do something a little different and fun for Tarot Tuesday. I thought I would pull a card and do a collage about it. So this is the Transient Light Tarot. I got this on sale for, you know, something ridiculously low price. Um, I have not worked with this deck yet, but as I was looking at the decks that I wanted to use, this one just jumped out very quickly. So I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to have to do this in two sections because this is a pretty stiff deck. Whoa. I think this will be a fun one to collage with because it's not super traditional, and I think I'll be able to interpret, you know, the card or cards. Sorry, my hands are dirty from doing some other projects earlier. Oh, goodness. These are a thick deck. Okay, so basically just asking, I feel like I should do this one. 6 of coins. See if I get another one. So the coins would be the same as the pentacles in a traditional deck. Okay, well, I'm just going to go with that one because I don't want to be here forever shuffling. So let's look at the card first. So it kind of has a little bit of a yin and yang thing going here with the green and then the sand color over here, and then the two hands. And it's interesting because they don't look like they're from the same, the hands are from the same person. Their hands look, this one has more long, slender fingers, where this one's overall hand is bigger. Yeah, so just interesting things that I notice. And then, yeah, the coins are the pentacles, 3 here and 3 there. So let's read what the book has to say. So, generosity sparks a cycle of prosperity, even when it's not reciprocated. Charity puts goodness into the world around. Yeah, charity puts goodness in the world, or into the world around you. If you are able, be generous to those in need or to causes you care about. You will be remembered for it. Giving doesn't always need to be financial. Volunteering time or finding ways to give back while conducting your own business will help bring a balance of wealth. Find inspiration by appreciating the ways you benefit from collective wealth. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to go through my magazine. Set this right here so I can see it. And let's grab my, where is this it? No, that's not it. There it is. Okay, so I have a big pouch of magazine. So what I'm hearing this card say is to be generous to those in need, um, giving doesn't have to be financial, it can be volunteering. So giving, volunteering, um, generosity. Yeah, okay. So, okay. I don't know if I can keep this open somewhere where I can see it. Okay, so I have a lot of magazine cutouts here. So I'm just gonna randomly pull my hand in and pull some out and see what we get. From there, and then maybe some from here. Okay, so let's see what we can find around generosity, giving, volunteering, helping, kindness. So it's no more than me saying, okay, this woman looks like she's helping this woman. So giving and being generous. So I'm going to stick that aside on one that we might use, or I might use. Pulled out a bunch of fashion magazine ones. I might have to pull out some others. And then I'm also looking like for words and things like that. Okay, so as you can see, my process of choosing images goes very quickly. Like I don't spend a whole lot of time. You know, it's the one time that I don't like hesitate. Like if I see something and I think, oh, I love that, I will just grab it. And I don't really ask too much. Um, and then what I do is I come through like I am now, and I just tear off um, the parts that interested me. So, you know, this whole thing is about giving and, you know, prosperity and abundance comes to mind when I think of that. So that is why I chose that. And then this is like, I think, a smaller picture of the big picture that's over here, which is a big feast. And to me, again, abundance, sharing with others, that kind of thing. I think of, you know, sharing a meal, a feast, being able to have food on the table is, you know, if you do have enough to eat, then that's a lot of abundance, and you know, you could possibly share that with others. So that's why I picked that image. And then this was these words, care deeply. I'm not sure I'm going to use those. I'm going to put it to the side. And then these, to me, these are prosperity. These are like these represent the coins in the card. I also pulled a 6 out of my number stash. So I'm going to just kind of cut some of these out. I like this because it's 3, kind of just like how those 2 hands had 3 there. And then I think I'll cut these out. Let's see. I think I'm going to just go like this. And I don't worry too much about size. I can always cut down later if I want to. And, you know, this was just kind of was like a Mother Mary statue to me. And I think she represents, you know, reciprocity in giving and sharing your prosperity with others. So there's that. And then dolphins are very so they're very community oriented, and I really like that. I feel like as far as generosity goes, you know, community is very important. So I think I'm just gonna tear this straight down here like this and use some part of that. And this, I just feel like this was, I don't know, to me it represents the universe, and you know, I don't know, it feels very prosperous to me. I'm not sure why. I can't always describe why an image makes me feel the way it does, but I think I'm gonna use this one too. And then this image here, this big one, I don't know why it spoke to me, but it did. I'm not positive I'm going to use it. I kind of like this part of it, in our work, we have the happiness of the magic, but also the impossibility to control it. So that just is really intriguing to me. I also really like this image, so I'm not sure. Not sure if this is the image for this collage. I'm not sure yet. So we'll see. We'll see what comes up. And I do like this particular circle right here. And I liked this. Okay, so let's get my book out. Okay, I'm gonna go get some writing utensils and I will be right back. Okay, so what I want to do first is make sure I'm recording. Am I recording? Oh, yes, I am. Okay, so let's find a spot. So I think I'll just do it right here. And so what I'm thinking is I'm just going to grab these randomly and just write on the page 6 of coins. Okay, and then generosity. I'm just writing some of the words. Generosity, prosperity, giving, volunteering, So then generous, I can spell, to those in need. Okay, and that's it. And then I'm going to start trying to place these images and see what we get. And I just glue down right on top of the words that I wrote on here. So and there's really no like explanation onto why I put something where. It just kind of happens. So I think this will go here. This will go here. There, and it's basically as simple as that. I don't, it, I feel like this is the one time that I don't overthink too much. And I think it's just because I keep thinking, oh, it's just my collage journal. It's, not precious. There's, it's not, I'm not trying to sell it. I'm not making it specifically for someone as a gift. It's just like, it might sit in here and I might never look at it again, although highly unlikely because I do go back and look at my collages. And kind of see what I like. If I felt so inclined, I might do some painting in the background. Didn't feel like doing that today. I could also, I have paint, papers that I've painted that I could, tear up and put in. Again, I'm just not feeling that. So I just kind of go with my gut. That's kind of what this intuitive collage is about. And yeah, it's very, very beneficial. So that's kind of cool. So that's another way that you can, to help you learn like the meaning of the tarot cards. The Six of Pentacles, I just really had no idea what what they were, what it represented. And so now I've made this collage. Oops, didn't want that there. Now that I've made this collage, I will, every time I see the Six of Pentacles coins or, any other different, whatever represents the Six of Pentacles, I will remember the meaning from doing this collage. So I think that's kind of cool. And I like that. I like incorporating art into learning something. When I homeschooled my kids for quite a few years, and we did this. We figured we did creativity as a way to learn certain things. They loved it. I loved it. Yeah, it was a good way to teach. Yeah, that was just how I did it. It felt, when I was homeschooling, I didn't really like follow any set curriculum. I just went with my instincts and what my kids were interested in and what I knew they would like to do, and just kind of go from there. So yeah, and that's kind of how I feel. I feel like anybody can do that. You can learn from doing something creative at any point in your life, really. And I do like in a couple of spots that some of those words are gonna not the words aren't gonna show through, but the the parts of them, which I think that's kind of cool. I like that. So then down here, I'll probably write, the day that I did this and what the exercise was, and that kind of stuff. So yeah. And there we go. So that is, oops, forgot this one. This is important because that goes back to the card. So maybe something like that. So yeah, so we have the number 6 here, and then I have these 3, and then these 3 stars. So 6 stars. representing the 6 of coins. And then, yeah, and then the rest of it. Generosity, helping, prosperity, yeah, kindness, helping, volunteering. Yeah. I can guarantee you that no one makes these dolphins work. They, you know, volunteer to be a part of their community and help out. And yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. Okay, so there we go. That's our Tarot Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed that. If you know, use tarot or oracle cards or anything, this is a really good exercise for helping you remember what the cards mean. And yeah, so I'm gonna write on here, what day is today? 25th? Well, I'm doing this on Saturday. Tarot Tuesday. And then down here, I'm going to write, so I'm going to write transient, light, tarot, 6 of coins. Okay, there we go. So thank you for watching, and you know, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you you know, feel so inclined, please subscribe to my channel so you can see what I'm up to. This intuitive collage, like the inspiration comes from my friend Heidi. Has a online community called the Wild Sisterhood, and we get together once a month, and the sisterhood does, and we do collages kind of based on what's coming up for us, and Heidi walks us through like a little visualization, and it's really fun and really it's really meaningful. So yeah, if you're interested, you know, I'll put the link to her website in the description. And yeah, that's all I have for today. So thanks for joining me, and remember to be good to yourselves. Bye.